I would say that yes, there are lots of people doing it, but if you think of everybody that's doing it, say if you take 10 random people who are doing it, probably one or two of them are wholesale that sell lots and sort of do quantity and volume to how they get their profit to go on to other people that then resell. Probably one or two of them are people that have a little dabble at a weekend, or they don't really need an assessment. They just want to make their own bath bombs, but they got a CPSR because they feel safer. That I'm following this recipe that's been tested, and they're not even selling. Maybe even three of those. So that leaves like five. Then that sort of leftover five, some have really thrown themselves into it, have gone into it really seriously, have invested money, have got equipment, have really sort of thrown themselves into it. But there might be one or two of them. And the other ones of those, the remaining four, are a bit, I'll make this product, I'll post it on my own Facebook page, it doesn't sell, I get really disheartened about it, I discount it, and then I make something different. And then I'll put that on my website, but I'm not telling anybody where my website is. So if you think out of those 10, the wholesale is a totally separate ball game to sort of general retail. So they're not even your competitors. And the rest of them aren't really bothered. So if you're that one or two out of that 10, then you can actually really make a thing of it. But you need to be consistent. You can't, I see it all the time where people have got really nice websites filled with stock and they say, nobody's buying anything from our website. And it's like, right, well, your website is your catalogue of your products. That's like your Argos catalogue. Who are you giving that catalogue to? Well, nobody. Okay, well, how many millions of websites are there on the internet? What are the odds that that one person shopping for bath bombs from Liverpool, that your page is going to show to them first? Like, it's not. It isn't. It doesn't work like that. People think that I'm going to build a website and everybody's going to go to it and it's going to make me really rich, and but it just doesn't. Unfortunately, there's a lot more to it. I've had people before saying, I'm going to give up, it's not worth it, there's no money to be made, blah, blah, blah. And I'll say to them, until you tell me my website looks amazing, I'm pointing people to it all the time, my Facebook, my Instagram, my YouTube, my TikTok are always updated. I'm going out and doing fairs, I've got shelves in shops, I go to, my bath bombs are in the local garden centres. Tried eBay, I've tried Amazon, I've tried Etsy, I've tried Handmade, I've tried Fair, I've tried Create, and all that. Until you tell me that you've tried all of that, I'm not going to believe you that it's not worth it. You've got to be consistent with it. You can't just post a picture of some bath bombs on your personal Facebook once a week and expect to grow, because it just not going to work. It just will not work. I think through COVID, we probably had, I would say, nearly 10 times the amount of customers and orders and sales what we do now, which means there was 10 times the amount of makers and stuff out there. They're all gone now, which has left loads of space.